Good evening. Welcome to Satyr Strategy. I'm Laxley. Satyr Strategy, Capring Card Shark, Board Game Goat. And this is another investigation into the dark and dingy world of board game. I'm not going to be able to keep that up the entire thing. Hello. Welcome. Yes, we have absolutely got thematically appropriate background this evening because we are playing a noir horror game, and who better to do that with than the purveyor of a noir horror podcast. Please welcome S.J. Riker. Look who's for tagging.
It's a pleasure to be here, and I just want to say thanks for having me, and I am sorry that I have tracked Ink and Eldritch Iker, however you pronounce it, all over the place.
You know what? I'd complain, but it is literally... I have this Viking who will not leave, and he's done worse. Honestly, done worse. So, no.
That's good.
Absolute pleasure to have you. Famous Fighter, hello. Also, Wisteria Bell, thank you very much for the follow. Yes, Jasper, you are finally on time for a stream, which, you know, as far as things could go, it is most appropriate, I must say. Oh, Lordy, it's Geordie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Gremlin Cult. Also, SJ, welcome to what is technically your VTuber debut.
Yeah, and I would like to give a very special shout out to Olordi It's who made my art.
Oh, awesome! That's really cool. Welcome. It looks amazing. I must say, people aren't obliged to make VTuber models for when they come on my stream. It does seem to happen with a surprising regularity when podcasters show up. Like we've had Kale with the Astorit. With the head full of stars, and now SJ with the Fatagan model. I don't know what you would call this.
Fatagan is the Mind Flare Sona of this. I did actually have pre-existing art of Fatagan, but never as like a model. So
that is absolutely understandable. Well, I can't remember. Did you decide on this game, or did I like suggest it as a thing?
I think we both kind of came to it at the same time and believed that there was a better implementation of it, and were proven wrong.
Yes. So I'm gonna jump over to the Let's Play.
You might need to share your screen with me, because right now your stream is buffering ad nauseum for me.
Oh dear, this is gonna be well, I'm not sure how this is gonna be helped by me adding a second screen share, but we will certainly give it a shot.
I don't think it's on your end. I think I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to do this one, go live, and then this is just going to be on the screen. Hopefully you should be able to see that.
Okay.
I still had the Netrunner thing up. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I know I've got the Netrunner up. That poster is amazing, and I'm going to be very, very happy to share it with the world. So yes, I'm going to keep the Identity Digital Netrunner poster up because I am still running the Identity Digital Netrunner tournament. And we're doing noir this evening, but we are going back to my beloved Cyberpunk. Do not worry. You just want to make sure.
After that, you can do a Blade Runner and have a dystopian future and noir together. So.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know if you played Netrunner, but it is kind of like one of the. It is a game of a lot of references. One of which is definitely Blade Runner. One of the corporations in that game is Hasbiroid, which uses biotic labor as in its various settings, including its moon, its space mining operations, And part of the lore is exploring the rights of androids in that setting.
Yeah. That's I have not played a whole lot of. Actually, no, I've never played Netrunner. Have watched people play Netrunner and felt lost at the time, but it's cool. Like I really enjoy the aesthetic of it, and it's one of those things that I should probably learn how to actually play at some point.
I mean, I can definitely recommend learning to play it. Like, there's probably it's probably in its most cyberpunk phase because it was previously owned by, well, it still is owned by Wizards of the Coast and licensed out to Fantasy Flight. That deal finished, but a group called Null Signal Games took it over and are just kind of going rogue and keeping it alive whilst it's just completely out of print. So it is a very cyberpunk way to cyberpunk. Yeah. But speaking of Fantasy Flight, this is actually another game by Fantasy Flight, because Fantasy Flight do a lot of media tie-ins. So they do Netrunner. They have the Star Wars franchise. So if you played a lot of any Star Wars board games, then almost certainly that will have been Fantasy Flight. They have the Call of Cthulhu and the Lovecraft mythos in general. They have a lot of media tie-ins. So segues very nicely back into Elder Sign and. This implementation. It's kind of interesting. See, Elder Sign is designed for 1 to 8 players. And realistically, what's meant to happen is you're meant to each be able to choose your own individual character. And so you'd think when you're implementing a mobile version of the game, that you would have it be able to go online and play with people. And you can't. This is a single-player game. It's utterly bizarre because, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to play it where I'm going to be doing control, but SJ will have command of half of the team, and it will. Audio wonkiness. Okay, I know what that's. Hang on, I know what that's being caused by, and I will have to fix it on the fly with a few different things. So do let me know when it happens, but I will keep you. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. So, also, in terms of the options you have for this, it is poor. You get the Audio Quinn. Thank you very much. Recent member of the Breathing Space cast, and also, I'm afraid I do not remember the name of your podcast, but
I can help you on that because I've been on it. It is called Clearfield, and it is a horror mystery choose your own adventure podcast, basically, where there are various Twitter polls throughout the duration of it, and we get to shape it, and we make the protagonist do dumb things that we all regret later.
That is very cool. Hang on. There we go. That should now not have any degree of confusion on the audio. That's really cool. I will make sure I will check it out. That is thank you for letting me know. I will check that out. I'm fascinated to see how choose your own adventure works with it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Also, hey Ness, there is indeed a squid right behind me, but he's less worrying the Viking, and smells better as well.
Oh,
what? SJ has been on our show. A lot of people confused by this, or just taking the mic.
I actually posed as another person. My audition was anonymous as one Reverend Sharts Farkas Esquire.
bringing the level of subtlety that you bring to the Brandstorm episode.
Hey, at least I'm not bringing the famous Chicago accent to
What the very
the Chicago accent.
The Chicago accent. Oh,
Just a classic Chicago accent.
yeah, nothing wrong with this. Not at all. Completely normal.
We bully Kale because we care.
We do. We love Kale. Kale's wonderful. One sec. I think there's probably going to be a degree of issue with this one as well. Apologies for audio wonkiness. There are some things I forget to do when setting up these faces. You cannot believe you made these expressions and I immediately used them against you. Why? Why can you not believe that? What in our entire history of doing this kind of knowing each other made you think they would not be used against you immediately?
Additionally, the person who has made a brand of having characters who mock other people's voices.
Normally I wait more than 10 minutes. I'll be honest, I have the numbers up in front of me on OBS. We have been live for 13 minutes. It is you are now fair game. Anyway, on that note, shall we choose an Elder God? So if you've never played if you've never seen or played Elder Sign, we are going to be investigators. And we have discovered that within a museum, some form of elder thing is going to be awakening. So it is going to be, for example, Yig is bringing Yig's anger. He looks like an angry boy, but his easy is difficulty. His difficulty is easy, even. So he has a number of doom that he needs to get to, and also will bring some monsters. But then you have like not going to try Sathagwa.
Sathagwa.
Thank you very much. You may need to help me with the pronunciations on this.
It's okay. I don't have a human mouth.
That's true. Yig is easy. Don't slut shame. You imagine a timer like for Phasma when the ghosts start hunting for real, except it's just for bullying Kale. Anyway, yes, we have a number of difficulties. Normal. Then you've got like Azathoth, who just starts to have even more difficulty.
Azathoth, I think, just is the game ends, you lose. There is no redemption phase.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, then you got some like. In fact, I believe that if you have the base game, you have Yig, Sathogwa, Hasta, and Azathoth, and then Cthulhu, the Dark Pharaoh, and Ithaqua are all expansions. Or it might be that Cthulhu is the very hard, but
Cthulhu is in the base game, and then Nyarlathotep and Ithaqua are the expansion DLC, whatever they are.
Mm-hmm. So, do you have a preference as to which one we face first? Because I think we might be able to get a couple of games in.
Oh yeah.
Like this is actually a pretty nippy game.
Yeah, we could.
Compared to other,
let's do a warm up.
Compared to other Lovecraft mythos games, like this is actually really nice, and
Jesus.
There are many, as you might expect, and most of them are fine at best, if not actively hateful.
Yeah, the Arkham Horror game is. I love the idea of it, but the implementation of it is like trying to foster peace in the Middle East.
A little bit. I once on one New Year, I once spent 6 hours playing that game, and I swear 4 of them was just going through a portal, closing the portal, going to the next step we need to do. Meanwhile, a portal opens, thus necessitating going through that entire rigmarole again. Never again. It
Yeah,
is banned from my home.
And you never once get to kiss one of the monsters, which I feel like is a completely missed opportunity for the game.
See, Kale, this is why we need to get back on that dating sim. I don't wish to rush you, but there is definitely a market.
But yeah, let's go with Yig. As a nice, like, quick and easy way to get into the mood.
Okay, absolutely fine. So we get to have the investigators, of which there are many. There's 6. Okay, no. So we actually have investigators who are locked behind certain campaigns. So that's not really a worry because we do have 28 to choose from. I'll just quickly go through them. So, unless you know, yeah. So everyone's got like a base of sanity, which is in the case of Sister Mary 7, and health. They have a starting item. Guns are common items. Daggers are uncommon items. Books are spells. I think. You also have clues, which are basically free rerolls. Dorian, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So you have Sister Mary, who ignores locked glyphs. Harvey Walters, once per glyph conjure, Harvey may change a glyph showing terror into lore. Gloria Goldberg, who's got psychic sensitivity. I'll be honest, I think we should just choose these based on vibes, or we could just do this randomly, because otherwise I feel like we'll be here all day.
I'm feeling vibes. Let's go vibes.
Okay.
You go first.
Oh, magical gift. Whenever Dexter gains 1 or more spells, he receives an extra spell. Ooh, fun. I mean, as far as pure vibes go, I do respect a guy who brings a camera to a what is clearly the most dangerous place in the world.
Brings a camera to a tentacle fight.
Exactly, yeah. So I'm gonna go with Daryl Simmons.
All right. Well, if you'll go back 1. This is in honor of my boy Ness Rocker. I would like the magician Dexter Drake.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Nice. What I meant to say was the magician Dexter Drake.
Nice. Also, Pythar, thank you very much for the follow. You can't stay, but because you're in work, but have a great stream. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Gremlin Cult. Let me see. If we are gonna get somebody, if we're gonna have like I feel like we got a very performative group so far, so we're gonna carry that on. Marie Lambeau. Let's get the performer on. I believe she's in she must be in one of the expansions. I think that's what this symbol means. So I've never seen her played before, so I'll be interested to see how this works.
Yeah, we'll go further along because I haven't seen many of the new characters. So I should probably. Let's go back 1. Who's this Crocodile Dundee looking clown here?
Wilson Richards, jack of all trades.
Yeah, let's go with him.
Okay.
I feel like we have three liberal arts majors and one guy who
read the brief
is here to save them all.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Nice. Yes, we are going to proceed to the museum.
Team Dad. Nice.
Terrible has begun to awaken within our museum. A something
I'm just trying to...
unsatisfied by mere exhibition or human study, writhing with ancient evil and terrible purpose. An entity that must, at all cost, be prevented access to our world. It's likely I will be branded as one unhinged for what I am about to do. From my studies, I'm convinced such dangers are not new to the human experience. The very fact that humanity survives to this day, I attribute to our forebears' success in resisting the tormented realities beyond our own. Regrettably, such is not easy study. Among the rarities I have been fortunate enough to uncover, one particular emblem seems significant. A symbol of purported resistive faculty and considerable power. They called it the Elder Sign.
That's the name of the game.
It is. It's almost as if this was planned. Yes, hello. It's apologies for the audio wonkiness. The way this game is set up, I cannot actually have the volume on, so I have to turn off the desktop audio. But SJ is running through a different thing. But if I listen to them through the disc, I listen to the audio of the game. I also listen to SJ. But hey, you know what? That's a fun little bit of flavor. So I thought I would let everyone hear. Yig's serpentine minions are attempting to awaken him. You must seal away this father of serpents before his wrath is unleashed upon the world. Collect 10 elder signs before the doom track is filled.
So is Yig like anti-St. Patrick?
You're going to have to explain that one to me.
So, I mean, you know, the old legend of, you know, St. Patrick drives the serpents.
Oh, okay.
Does Yig put serpents places? Is it like a I'm going to introduce snakes into wherever you live sort of situation?
It does appear to be the case. Hello, Wolf Warrior. Welcome. Enjoy your meal. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? Well, hope you're having a great evening. Thank you very much for the follow, and yeah, welcome to the Gremlin Cult. There's a virtual audio splitter if you're using OBS. You can send a link. I do actually have one of those. Do send me the link because it might be useful, but also that does require certain things to work in a way that is useful. And unfortunately, Elder Sign does not in any way want to be helpful. Like, to the extent that there is no internal volume in this setting in this game. I'll show you the settings after we have finished this first game, because this is awful. It's really, really poorly done. Okay, so we're starting with we go in this order. So it's going to be me, then SJ's character, then me, then SJ, and we'll just go around. We are going to have some we're going to be able to go through rooms. There are 6 rooms available at a time. Some of them have Gribblies in. Some of them are going to have effects that happen at midnight. We basically move through 15 minutes every time our turn ends. We also start with an inventory. So I have basically, these will usually give you some form of extra dice. So my character has got something that gives me an extra yellow dice and an extra red dice, because this is a push your luck game. I can also find out exactly about this guy. So once per glyph conjure, I may add 1 to the result of an investigation glyph. All of this will kind of make sense as it goes. I have an axe, which lets me add yellow glyphs, and a ruby of relief, which lets me add a red glyph. Very appropriate for a Lovecraft game. So I will just quickly go through the various rooms just so we have an idea as to what we do. We can always go to the entrance, where we can either regain stamina or health, or we can find things from the lost and found, or we can buy things from the souvenir shop, including elder signs. There are just elder signs being sold in the souvenir shop.
because it's that kind of museum, I guess.
Yeah, but they're in one of those glass case displays that are locked, so you have to ask
Yes.
somebody to unlock it. It's a pain in the ass.
Let's go into here. So we'll go into ancient relics very quickly. So few pieces of information to get out of this screen. So this is what we are going to be needing to roll across 2 rolls. So there's a scroll on the dice and investigation. Investigation can have have a value of 1 to 3 next to the magnifying glass, and ultimately we want everything to add up to that. And then we will need to do the same for the mummy. If we roll a terror on the dice, we will lose a sanity. If we fail this room, we will lose a mental, we will lose a sanity. So loss of sanity lost in this room. And if we succeed, we'll get a boot or a boot, so a clue, which lets us reroll, and a magic spell. I'm probably not going to go into that room because this character, whose name I have already forgotten. Who are you?
Just make up your own name for him. That's fine.
Daryl Simmons. What is this guy's real name? Chat, tell me what Daryl Simmons could be better referred to. Our photographer friend. He's not got much sanity. He's better at things that are going to allow him to take the fight to the Gribblies. Forgotten knowledge. Again, needs sanity. A little bit easier on 1 roll, but harder because we need to get quite a lot of investigation. So maximum.
But you do add to your investigation as Daryl.
That's very true. That is true. Cam Obscura. I love that. We probably want to go to drugged, which is just the name of the room. Before midnight, so before we've gone through every single one of our people. I might do that one first because it does need to sacrifice some health, and yeah, this guy's better on health. We also have the gift shop. Always exit through the gift shop. And we have something that loses the sanity, but only has 1 roll to take, and also a secret gathering. Wow, okay. So I'm going to probably leave that secret gathering just alone, because that is going to... This is actually everything you could possibly get. You get a monster in the museum, a clue, a portal to a different dimension, and also an elder sign. So I'm going to go for this drugged, if only because even if I fail this one for the first time, we can use Cam Obscura in order to secure dice later on. Cool. I'm going to go into drugged. And we do have a little bit of lore for everything. As I began to hallucinate madly, I knew the drug that they had injected me with was taking effect. Okay, so as you can see, we've got 6 dice. If I roll those dice, I get some results. Really conveniently, I immediately get a skull and a skull. So that's just been completed straight away. Ideally, it would be lovely if I could save this 3, but unfortunately I don't have anything that lets me do that. So I'm going to roll again. That is completely unhelpful. I can add to the value of an investigation glyph, but that's not really going to be great. I'm gonna... Oh, can I not? Do I have to do this before I start rolling? Ah, okay. So I needed to do this. I need to add the glyphs before I start rolling. That's unfortunate. Okay, fine. Well, we can still do.
Well, I think you have to trash one and then you can use them.
That is correct. If you can always re-roll. It's kind of, to be honest, it's kind of like Yahtzee. You can always you can discard a dice, and that then lets you. Oh, and I can also. Oh, now I can add all the glyphs. Okay, cool. I'm going to use an axe. and I'm going to use a ruby because everyone knows those things really help when it comes to being drugged. I'm going to roll. Ooh, okay, this is really good.
That's a wild card. Nice.
Yeah, so what I've rolled is a wild, which means I can set it to anything. I can set it to a 4, which means I do have a 4 and a 2 for a total of 6. I lose a health, but yeah, I have already secured an Elder Sign. I've secured a pack of cigarettes and a Tommy gun. Plus 2, I think these are clues?
Trophies.
Trophies.
Those are the trophies that you can turn in at the gift shop.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, so we'll move on to Dexter Drake. Where would Dexter Drake like to go? He's a fairly... would you like to see what his power is and what he's got?
Yes, please.
So, whenever Dexter gains 1 or more spells, he receives an extra spell. You have a healing stone that you can use before conjuring to fully restore your stamina and sanity. You have the Voice of Ra. Use after conjuring to turn 1 glyph into any result. Ooh, super useful. And also Cloud Memory, used to restore an investigator's sanity.
Okay.
It's worth pointing out, Cloud Memory, really good because you can use that remotely. You don't have to be in the same room as somebody.
Excellent. That's very good.
Would you like me to just quickly go over what's available again?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so you got Ancient Relics that needs lots of lore, lots of investigation. You've got Unnatural Habitat, which just needs 2 skulls and an investigation. Does give you a spell. Cloud Memory is terrible. He's an amnesiac most of the game. Oh god. This is the wonderful thing about being a streamer is chat just does most of the job by being much wittier than you. You just have to acknowledge that and just be like, yeah, that's really fucking funny. You got Forgotten Knowledge, which lets you get lots of spells, but does require a pretty high investigation.
Yeah.
We've got a Secret Gathering, which does a lot.
The worst one.
I mean, it's not the worst one. It's just, it's gonna be a lot. Ultimately, we do get a lot of advantages by going through portals. Because, why wouldn't you want to go through portals to other dimensions? Becoming other, so that requires a lot of investigation, and honestly, that won't be kind of dangerous for Dexter just because you don't have any ways to get extra dice.
Yeah, and you get a doom if you fail.
Yes. If anybody's wondering, by the way, we have Yig. He has Doom tokens. Doom is the little symbol with the cloak figure. If we each time we get a Doom, it goes onto this track. On the 2nd and 5th, we add monsters to the world, and we need to get 11 Elder Signs in order to stop him. Sorry, 10 Elder Signs. And we've just got 1, so you can see how that's going up in the left here.
All right then. Yeah, like you said, I don't really have a lot of option for
Oh, and also you got the
additional-
gifts. Also, you got the gift shop.
Yeah, that one has to be done in order. It's not terrible.
Yeah, but also it doesn't really give you something that's gonna super benefit your power.
There's the one that had 2 spells, which could be very nice.
Okay, so that's this one with a high thing.
Yeah.
High investigation.
Or
there's this one, which is also pretty good.
Yeah, and I do have the sanity cure if I end up taking a pretty bad hit from that one. So I think I'll do the other one, not this one, but
Unnatural Habitat?
Unnatural Habitat, yeah.
Okay.
We'll try that.
Let's go into it.
What manner of foul beast is this? Oh, it's just the bear.
Would you like to read the flavor text?
Sure. I cannot abide these stuffed beasts. Stand too close and their claws catch you. Catch me. Watch them too keenly, and their glassy eyes follow me.
Nice. You don't have anything you can use ahead of time, so I guess just roll them bones.
Yeah, and we got it.
Yeah,
Bam.
pretty much.
First try, baby.
Skull, 3 investigation. You get 2 spells and a trophy. In fact, both of those spells are really good because they will let you lock dice.
Yes.
So you'll have lots of ability to kind of set yourself up for future. And we now have Forgotten Knowledge. Marie Lambeau. What is this? Yes, Fragments of Knowledge. Let me look at it. Wow, so actually potentially good. Elder Sign, Boot, and Book. Needs a high investigation and a terror, but you can pretty much do it in any order. Let's have a look at Marie's power. She starts off with a clue. Also, once per glyph conjure, Marie can spend 4 trophies to change a glyph into any result, but she doesn't really have that many. She doesn't have any trophies at the moment. She has use after conjuring to lock 2 glyphs. Ooh. And also use after conjuring to change a glyph result to a lore. Okay, so that's kind of cool because we need a lore in there. Where else do we need a lore? Oh, we're not going into that one. That requires super high investigation, which I don't think is a great idea. Gift shop is kind of meh. There's not really a huge amount in there. That needs lore, but also you're going to lose stuff if you roll terror. I'm actually inclined to go with the one that just came out, Fragments of Knowledge.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh, need to actually click into it. Little by little, the shrouded hints begin to coalesce into a clear vision of the nightmare that had taken root in this museum. Okay. So I don't have anything I can roll ahead of time, but I've got a lot of stuff I can use afterwards. Okay, so off to a good start. We've got some lore. We've got some tentacles. In fact, is it worth... Let's... You know what? We can get lore. I'm gonna lock in the tentacles. Is there any... There's not really any benefit to anything, to saving anything other than that lore fragment. I'm just gonna.
Can you go back to your inventory for just a second?
Yeah, of course. Like
okay,
I might use this if I had like 2 lore scrolls.
Yeah, or a high investigation to.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's re-roll. Okay, well that helps. I'll be perfectly honest. I might. Okay, so let's lock in 2 scrolls. I'm also inclined just to.
I think you should save the spell for when. I think that you.
Yeah, I've got rerolls. I can. It's the thing is, I'm more inclined to try. I think I can only lock. I think I've got to lock 2 away. Because otherwise I'd be tempted to. Otherwise I'd be tempted to lock in this green. That being said, I get to. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you are discarding dice, you can lock 1 in. But because I'm re-rolling flat out, oh well, we'll see how it goes. That's unfortunate. Okay, we will do a re-roll and just re-roll everything, which is what the clues let you do. A 2 and that's unfortunate. That being said, let's discard this one here. Lock this 3, and honestly, we're kind of hoping for a 3. Otherwise,
yes,
hey,
yes. First
love
try.
That.
all according to Keikaku.
Hell yeah. Yig's honestly like, I don't really want to be here. I've got like a book I was working my way through. Like I'll do this. We'll do this another day. We now have the storage closet. Wilson Richards. So we don't have anything that's going to cause us any issue if we don't resolve it by midnight. The only symbols we have are the tentacles, which basically just means if you go in here and roll terror, then bad things happen. Storage closet is surprisingly involved for a storage
being a
closet.
storage closet.
Yes.
Yeah. What's Cthulhu Dundee's
Good
power?
question. Wilson may turn the yellow glyph into a result of his choice. And he has food, so he can regain a stamina, and also a .38 revolver that he can use to add the yellow glyph. Storage closet is the broom closet from Stanley Parable.
Okay. Let's see. What do you think? I'm trying to think.
Well, let's have a quick look through what we've got. So, like, we've got the yellow, so that you can choose it into a glyph of your choice. Yellow has, I think, everything except terror. I know that the red dice is special because it has like a 4 investigation as opposed to all the others. I don't know if the yellow is anything different. It's just I might just be an extra dice. Let me see. I mean, what you really want is common items for this guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Because common items are the ones that are most likely to get you yellow glyphs, and uncommon items tend to get you the red glyphs. So there's only becoming other that is going to get you the glyphs. Oh, that's only going to get you uncommon items. I mean,
yeah.
Gift shop is fairly easy, and it might open up into something more interesting because the whole if anybody's not aware, as you might have been able to tell, when you get rid of a room, then it is replaced by another room. So there are always at least 6 rooms available, and then you might also have additional rooms in the form of portals. I mean, storage closet kind of is kind of fun and cool because it might open a portal, but it might also spit out a monster. I don't have any strong. There's nothing like where I'm thinking, yeah, this guy should definitely go into this place. But
this absolute Bruce of a man definitely doesn't second guess himself and doesn't question anything.
Or curse run.
I think keep going.
Mm-hmm.
What was the the portal one? I'm trying to remember which one that was.
Oh, the portal one. That's the storage closet.
Yeah, we'll do the storage closet.
Oh,
I feel like this.
I think
this.
I'm gonna have
kangaroo punching badass is like the kind of guy that would just.
I have realized I'm getting my symbols confused. Wait, is the cloaked tentacle guy a doom or a?
Yes.
Okay, so if you fail this, then we will get a doom on the track. But to be honest with you, it'd be like the first of 8, so I'm less concerned about that. Also, would you like to read the text?
Yeah, sure. I was told the key had been lost, but now the door swung open.
That's the South Chicago accent.
Yes, exactly.
So you have to do these in order. So the first one is to roll investigation. Would you like to add the glyph?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, so I mean, if you got them, you should. I think he's always doing it. Hey, Navi, hope you're doing well, and thank you very much for the hydrate. Appreciate it.
The door swung open because he kicked it in. Nice. All right, let's roll.
I've lost track of where my various face buttons are. Roll them bones. That's a lot of. Oh, okay. Why is this? Oh, yeah, you can.
Because I can choose the. But, I
but
mean,
honestly, why would you? Because you've got a full.
I mean, the only thing that's kind of a bummer about that is that the yellow has more scroll potential, but yeah, I mean, you know, it's better than burning it. So let's take that and we'll slot that in there.
Lock it in, and then we roll again. Oh,
Nice.
got some good options. Now so you know what? 2 scrolls off 5 effectively 4 rolls.
Oh, don't do this to me, Lox. Don't
No,
do this
God,
to me.
yeah. I'm sorry. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? I did.
Your arrogance.
Yep, that was on me. Do you have any particular one you would like to burn?
The 3.
Helpful.
That one, yeah. I'm sorry. That 3, yes.
Okay, and it goes. There's nothing to stick, so roll again.
Ha!
Uh-oh.
Get rid of a tentacle. I don't care which one.
Okay.
Dealer's choice. Oh, this is bad.
Uh-oh.
This is
I mean,
real
I guess
bad.
it had to happen at some point.
Get rid of the one. Ones are the worst. Get out of here. All right. Well, we fail.
Yep, sadly so. Ah well, had to happen eventually.
All right.
This is indeed my fault. We've got to roll it again, but that doesn't matter. Yep. Fail.
Ah, my brain.
Yep. You were incredibly prescient in making the eek. Yeah, it's true. You were. Well done. So we got 1 doom on deck and 1 damage. And it's midnight, so I believe there's like a mythos effect. Oh, it's a monster. Yep. So there is now a monster. A monster appears, and I'm pretty sure the monster just locked the red die.
So we need to clear that.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see. So we got ancient. So it's in ancient relics. We have. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But can I find out about the monster? No, I can't. Fine. I struggled to keep calm, but given the evidence presented by these artifacts, madness was the only rational response. To be fair, I have something that will just... So I do have the option of having a Tommy gun, which will give me both a red and yellow glyph.
But you can't...
I don't know. I'm not going to use that, but I like... To be honest, I might as well use this even just to kill this monster, because then I can use... So I will get a yellow glyph out and roll. I have... Oh, okay. What do you do? Oh, I can add investigation value, but that's not helpful. Okay, fine. I'm going to have to burn this, which means I lose a sanity. I did not think this through. Okay, so lock in a 3. Okay, we've got a skull. We need scrolls.
Chuck the tentacle, and I think you avoid the terror effect. Oh, no,
nope. Nope. Uh-oh. How are there no scrolls?
So little scrolls?
The yellow is meant to give me more scrolls. 1 scroll. 1 goddamn scroll. You motherfucker. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying and you're laughing.
I mean, honestly, I would say, yeah.
Finally!
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Skull. Scroll. Two, like, okay, I think two of those, I think those two trophies are going to be used to, that are going to be used to heal my sanity. But now...
I can use Dexter to fix your brain.
That's very true. I can now use red and yellow. Oh no, I can just use red. Okay, really going to have to hope this red rolls a scroll. It didn't. It rolled a 3. I can add a value to the...
Yeah,
no,
you
okay.
can...
Welp. Failed.
Ooh.
Ow.
One brain.
Ow. Yep. One brain cam, that's what they call me.
Okay, first and foremost, let's fix your brain.
Yeah, okay. Well, do you want to... you can absolutely do that. Do you get to choose? Yes. You want to... So you want to fix Cam Obscura's...
Obscura. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He goes back up to full brain.
All right.
Do you need to make a fearful laughter emotion? The Mind Flayer is fixing my brain. Yeah. Not sure how to feel about that one. Not gonna dwell too much on that.
Okay, so what for that one is like the residual.
So the only thing that's now required in Ancient Relics... Oh no, it resets the room. So the monster had covered up a scroll, a lore, and an investigation.
We're never getting scrolls, so let's
yeah,
give up
apparently
on
not.
that.
Okay, fine. So storage closet, which is basically just this but harder.
Yeah, I got so close on that one, and
You
then
did. We got See-Through Gathering. You got Becoming Other. Oh yeah, Storage Closet. To be fair, Storage Closet is a little bit easier potentially because you can lock in multiple.
Good call.
Multiple ones. So this is the benefit. This is the benefit.
What items does Dexter have again? I'm trying to remember.
A lot of spells. So basically,
2 lock spells.
2 lock spells, a restore stuff spell, and change change to anything.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Dexter will take this one on again. So.
Okay. Storage closet. So the benefit of having multiple people in a room is that if you are not successful, you can lock multiple runes away. So we roll. We do have a 3.
Nice.
We also have 2 scrolls. Would you like to? You could use one of your spell. You could use both your spells to lock them. In fact.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Okay, so we're gonna lock in a scroll spell lock. Do you want to lock in both of them?
Yes. I do.
Spell lock.
Trust this game to give me another scroll so long as I live.
Entirely reasonable. Okay, so you clear off that one. And we roll. And we win. You win. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It turns out all you need to do to win is just literally be magic.
Yep, it helps. It won't be long. How long you live, that is. Okay, so we have opened up a portal. You get a clue, and you have a book which will give you a red glyph.
It's pronounced Jlife.
Also, we can now visit Relia. Let me have a quick look. So Relia. Wow. Okay.
Jesus.
Fucking
Jesus.
just terror. Just utter terror. Let's not go to Relia. It is a silly place. I mean,
3 elder signs.
It does give you 3 elder signs. So if you have the ability to like really set a lot of things, then yeah, you can definitely work that. Particularly, actually, to be honest, that is just any two investigation, and then a bunch of different things. So definitely want to work to. Forgotten knowledge, no. Administration office is possible. Does spit out a monster, but it gives an elder sign. Becoming other. I'll find what's. You know what? I'm gonna. I think ancient relics is something that Maria can do, particularly with Cam's help. You don't have anything. Oh, particularly because you've got some. She has something that will let me transform something into a scroll.
That's right.
Okay, liking that. So we have a 3 and a scroll. Nothing that's worth locking. We got 3s.
But you can turn something into a scroll when you win.
You know what? Well, fuck that too. We're gonna transform that into a scroll. 3 and a scroll. If you can't pick up the scroll up at the store, make your own at home. Oh, and we've got something. We've got a monster deletion spell.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah. So as you can see, this game is much more. It's not necessarily forgiving. Like you can very quickly just die super fast, but it is quite. It's a bit nippier than other Lovecraft games. It gives you the same general vibes of monsters kind of crawling out of the woodwork and terror everywhere without taking a fucking week.
Yeah.
Where would Wilson Richards, man with 2 last names, like to go?
Wilson.
Richard Richards.
Richard Richards is my father. Oh man.
Which makes it weird that your first name is Wilson.
Let's see. What
okay, let's go through.
What items does our boy have left, if any?
Our
he's
boy
just got food.
has, yeah, he can save his stamina. Never trust a man with 2 last names.
I think administration office, because we can just delete the monster if need
That's
be.
very true. That's very true. Please.
There must be record in here of each transaction and odd occurrence since the museum opened, but bureaucracy can make a filing cabinet more arcane and unfathomable than any wizard's library.
Is this just Lovecraft throwing shade at bureaucrats?
Yeah.
Kale, your mum went to school with a guy named Robert Roberts and a girl named Roberta Roberts. They were not related and did get married. Oh, wow. That is... No.
The least trustworthy thing.
Yeah. Actually, I do know someone called Nick who got married to a Nicole, and I was very disappointed they did not name their first child Nick, or something that shortened to Nick. Okay, so yeah, you did, but you got. But it's a shame you can't roll straight into the next one, because your 3s would have been useful.
There is one adventurer that lets you do that. Also, hey, 2 3s.
2 3s. Bro.
That's a real shame, because I'm never gonna get a skull.
No, not a chance in hell. Which one would you like to throw away?
Let's get rid of the terror. Always get rid of the terror. The terror is cursed.
Roll. 3 or 2.
Get rid of the 2. All right, this is for all the marbles.
And all the marbles are they're on the floor. They've gone. You do get a clue at least.
Thanks.
Yeah, pretty much. We roll around to midnight, so a card is drawn to give us some kind of effect. Doom +1 and a monster. Motherfuck. I don't know if there's any downside if a monster, if there are more monsters than rooms. Also, Rillier becomes even less appealing as a place to visit.
Oh my god, we have to... Oh no, we can kill it. We can kill it with fire.
We can kill it super easy. In fact, this technically made Rillier even easier, but we've just got to accept that there is a doom coming. But if we were successful, we would have like three Elder Sides. So
that is true. That is true.
that's not terrible. That being said, Daryl Simmons has 0 anything, so may need to... I did not mean to go into Rillier. Fortunately, returning to the map is real easy. Like, turns out you just nip in there for a holiday, super easy.
Oh, okay. I thought that you were locked.
No,
in
you're
this,
not.
like,
You're not lost.
Rest in peace. You
Yeah.
beautiful bastard.
Yep. So souvenir shop. I could get an uncommon item and a clue, but that would then be my turn. I couldn't then go somewhere else.
Yeah.
What's this monster in here? A racial stereotype. Standard. Not sure what I expected from a Lovecraft game.
Dead dove. Do not open.
Dead what?
Oh, it's a Arrested Development.
I see.
There's a scene where there's a paper bag that says "dead dove" inside inside of a
Oh,
refrigerator.
I'm not sure what I expected. Yes, I
Yeah.
have seen this. Okay, I mean, this guy can boost investigation glyphs, so I figure that between him and Richard Wilson, we should be able to do this. Unless you just roll utter dog shit.
Yeah, I mean the only good side is that we can lock us or
I mean, there was no real... Oh, yeah, we could have locked a skull. Sorry, I was not thinking.
oh, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Oh, we got a 3 at least. Get in there. Oh, okay. That's a thing. Get rid of that skull.
You have a 3.
I do have a 3. I just need one more. I need a 2 or a 3 off this last roll. That is neither a 2 nor a 3. Oh well. Lose a sanity, get a clue.
You got a clue.
I mean, it helps. The rerolls help. Do you want me to just cycle through and you can decide where you want to go?
Yeah. Okay. So I've still got the ability to change a roll. I don't have any lock spells left.
You don't. You do
But
have a
I do
reroll,
have a
and you do
rig.
have a rig glyph. Yeah.
I think that I need to wait until I get some lock spells before I try and take on Rillier.
Makes sense.
So,
Well, I guess it's Forgotten Knowledge if you want to get spells. I believe that's the only place that's currently offering, unless you want to go for something as... Oh, actually, no, Something is Broken Free has just come along.
I think I would have a better time with the other one, and it gives me 2 spells as
It's
well.
true. It's true. Cool. Go for it.
So I will use that red die.
Mm-hmm. Book of Dizan.
I will channel the heart of the cards into these dice, and
Well, you definitely got... Actually, you can pretty much do this. If you use all of the dice to get the 8, basically whatever you roll next can just be turned into
and
a
then
scroll.
and then I can voice of Ra if I don't get what I want.
Exactly. So you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All of the dice in here plus a terror and roll.
I mean, we might as well roll again one more time, and then we can voice of Ra.
Yeah, definitely. So re-roll everything. Of course, it was never going to be a scroll. Voice of Ra into a scroll.
Well, you could discard one and reroll.
It's a very good point. Would you like to discard the 2 or a 10? Sorry, I'm far too quick to be like, yep, spell, get rid of it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's get rid of the terror.
Roll. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I
Yeah.
absolutely defer to your absolutely amazing play.
Yes.
And
Look at
because
them
of
spells.
yeah, 2 lock spells, 2 monster death spells. Nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. You love to see it.
You do. Marie Lambeau. So you have... Yeah, you got a bunch of lock spells and a monster delete. I mean, strictly speaking, she could probably take on Rillier. That being said, might be worth...
I got a good feeling about it. I got a good feeling about this.
Good feeling? Okay, we can give it a shot. I mean, she's got the health. Don't have any extra glyphs, which is the only thing, but such is the way. Okay, so we got the terror. So, might as well... How do we do this? How do we want to do this? We've got a terror. I might just lock that away now.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
And then I will re-roll everything except a 2. Because ultimately, if I get like a skull and a law on a re-roll, then I might as well lock them away as well.
Lock those, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to... Actually, don't want to kill this monster first.
Yeah, definitely save that for last.
Yeah. So keep one. These. Reroll those. Oh, exactly what we need. There we go.
Oh no! We need 2 scrolls. So
we do, but if I lock this and lock this,
yeah,
then I can use this last reroll.
I think you roll all 3 at this point.
Yeah,
I feel like
we'll
you've got
roll
a
all
much
3.
better.
Need a law. Do. I mean, I could kill the monster, but I think does that then give us 2 things that we still need to do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try and kill the monster because it still gives us more things. Okay, so the monster replaces the thing. Okay, that's
Okay.
what we like. So now we get a free reroll, and we're looking for scrolls. We do not get a scroll. Damn. Get rid of that terror. Ah!
Oh no!
Oh, that's just annoying. That's
So
just...
those dice are still locked, though.
Are they locked until? Yeah, but they're going to be. I think does the spell disappear?
I think the
spell
spell
stop?
holds. I think
Okay.
that
Well, we will find out.
that
Painful
that
though.
hurts.
Painful. I'm not sure the spell holds, but we can go find out. Where would Wilchard Ritson like to go?
I kind of want to go to Rillier and see if we can.
I mean, let's find out if those dice are locked. They are not.
Nope.
You got a reroll and 2 ways to lock dice.
All right, let's go for it. No. Let's do this. We got this. All right,
Okay.
Chuck those 2 in there.
Yeah, the 2 1s. It's a shame because we've got the 2 scrolls.
And we'll use the clue to re-roll the
1. Literally just this one. We need a scroll off this tentacle. We need a
big
scroll
money, no
off
whammy.
this.
Come on, Richard.
Oh!
Fucking
Beautiful! Amazing! Oh, you love to see it.
He has redeemed himself.
Absolutely. He just wandered into Rillia and was like, I'm not impressed.
You think I'm scared? I'm from Australia.
So that gives us 5 halfway there to 5 Elder Signs to 3 Doom. 5 Elder Signs to 4 Doom. Oh well. Nice while it lasted. You got in your bag. You can do a reroll. So you're not really up for fighting. You are good. What the actual hell? Assassination attempt. A lot of Elder Signs, but also a lot of being stabbed.
A lot of being stabbed. And you need 4 skulls, which I think the skulls are like...
Well, it's one in 6.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same with. I mean, by the same token, like, you know, this is more than a 1 in 6. It just happens to be that it looks very. I think it's harder to do because it's
and the terror effect is 1 doom. Is the other.
True. Yeah, that is a bad thing. We do know. Yeah, I guess actually it's the equivalent of rolling Yahtzee. I've got 4 trophies. At some point I could go do that. Got the administration office. I'm already there. Or becoming other. Failing that does get a doom though. We're kind of at the point where I want to avoid doom where possible.
Yeah. How many trophies do you have currently?
4.
Okay.
It's 10 for an Elder Sign. I'm gonna try the admin office again because I've got rerolls. It gives you some more rerolls. Why not? Go. Roll. There we got a 3. Good start. Good solid start. Roll again. Okay. Not willing to be optimistic yet. That's why. Reroll all of those. Hey, there we go.
There we go.
I have overcome bureaucracy and unleashed a monster onto the world.
Yes, and that monster is bureaucracy.
Yep, pretty much. A monster appeared. Next to Drake.
All right.
Okay, go around your option. You have yes, you got a lot of stuff. You got so much stuff you can't quite fit everything onto your onto this row.
Do you get the trophy if you spell delete a monster?
I do not know.
Would you like to find out?
I mean, yeah, we can do. Where would you like to conduct this experiment?
Let's delete that horrible racial stereotype.
That's a great plan. Right, something has broken. Oh, there's two horrible racial stereotypes. Which one would you like?
Wait, what was the other one?
No, it's the same. It's the same one twice. We have that one. And that one. You got one with a terror effect and one without a terror effect.
Let's do the one with the terror effect.
Arguably the worst one. The worst one.
And I'm gonna use my spell for this.
Good idea. You need to do it after conjuring?
How
do you actually use these? Hang on. Use to defeat one monster. Okay, why we use after conjuring to defeat? Okay, why can you not?
Okay.
I mean, I guess you got to roll first anyway. Yes. Would you like to use the red one or the spell?
I mean, let's use the spell.
Cool. Yep, we can only defeat that one monster. That's fine.
Yeah, we do get the trophy. And then I'm going to use the Voice of Ra to turn one of them into a terror, and then we win.
Nice. Like that one. Go there. And we voice of Ra. Something has broken free, and we've told it to fuck off.
And now there's another monster.
Oh, of course. Well, I think Maria also has a thing that lets her delete.
Dexter Drake is the best, Ness. You are correct. The only thing that he can't do is walk into another dimension and punch Cthulhu in the face.
Yep. Okay, so you do have the monster. Yeah, you got. We can defeat one monster.
Can you use it now? Like from the...
I cannot. I need to go and shoot. I need to be in a place and do a thing.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna go for something that is going to take sanity rather than health.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go in the I'm gonna go to the gift shop. We're going to roll. And goodbye to you. Go. We don't have a scroll, unfortunately. But I
But you
can
can
lock
save
in
the
this.
3.
Yeah, I can lock in this. Roll.
There you go.
What do you do? Oh, I can use trophies. But that's absolutely... Probably wouldn't have wanted to do that this early. Cool, I got a red orb and another trophy. It's Richson. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with funny names, but fundamentally the name Wilson Richards is funny on its own.
Okay. And let's see.
Looking through. We could remove all monsters, but then that just potentially gets a doom.
What does Wilson have equipment wise after kicking in the door?
A red glyph.
Okay. Do any of these give common items? Because those are the ones that are best for him.
Becoming Other does, but Becoming Other also potentially gives... Which, you can definitely try.
Well, yeah, and you get a doom to defeat the monsters, so ideally it's a one doom sitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I don't want to do that. We'll use a monster slaying spell on that one.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately not. You could spend a turn in the souvenir shop but just buy a common item.
I think that's probably the best idea for right now.
Okay, cool. You get a yellow glyph. You get a revolver.
Yep.
Doomed if you do, and doomed if you don't. Pretty much.
So I've got like a shotgun and a revolver, and I'm just ready to go.
No Mythos effect today.
Thank God. It's the Eldritch
Which
Sabbath.
god? God are you thanking there?
Don't worry about it.
What do you have? You have nothing. There was something that had like a lot of
Investigation.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's that one. You know what? I think I might go into Hidden Passage because I've got enough help. The tunnel was carved long before the museum was. What had this place been? Yep, that's a good start. That is a middling continuation. Get rid of this 2. Lock in that scroll. Roll.
Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, as long as one of these rolls a skull. Should have been more specific. Should have been more precise. Should have been more specific. Well, Dexter, where are you gonna go?
Absolute agony.
Ah,
Okay. What does Dexter have spell wise right
everything.
now?
Lot of lock, monster deletion, a reroll, stocking
an
up on
orb.
sanity and health. Basically, just a shit ton of stuff.
Basically, this magic dork is like our tank.
One man army.
What? Let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, I think.
Dexter
What
Drake,
was
the
the-
real MVP. You're not wrong. What was,
What was the real nasty one that we had?
this one or this one?
Yeah, the one with the monster on it. I think I'm gonna try and kill the monster and
So this one.
circumvent. Yes,
The Becoming Other.
I can lock some stuff, which should help us. Definitely spending the red
Very sensible.
glyph.
Okay, roll. Do you want to delete the monster?
Yes, I do. Yep.
The Outer God's Flute. You also have you could
Let's
basically
use.
Do you want to just lock us? Do you want to just lock a 3, or do you want to get rid of the?
Let's
you're
just,
not. Sorry,
Let's
I'm
just
thinking
spend a 2.
spend a 2. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking that law was a skull and thought you were like, hey, you got more or less there. Oh, and you win.
And we win. Nice.
Elder Sign, what appears to be the Book of the Deadites, and some cigarettes.
I've decided to take up smoking in my old age.
I'll be honest, I feel like I've been smoking. I'm getting a cold, and it's just slowly. My voice is slowly being destroyed.
Oh, that sucks. That's the worst.
I mean, fortunately, I got all of the auditions I was intending to do out of the way today because I knew this was on the way. I just made talking. Oh, okay. This is not where I meant to be. Return to map. This hallway appears to be on fire. Let's not. Okay. What do you have with you? Marie? You still need to borrow me for the Q&A. I will do my best to be able. You got a red glyph. Nothing super. Oh, that's not going to the one that's going to lose me 2 health.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Which is all of them. Okay, well I guess I'm going to. I'm guessing I'm going to first aid.
You could spend all of your trophies to get topped off all the way. You could spend 2 to max out your health.
Yeah, I might as well just spend get it all to the top. Will, where would you like to go?
So he's got a red die and a yellow die at his disposal now.
Kale, I will let you know how I'm doing. I should be okay, but I'm like right now my voice is just painful. I can probably do like an hour's recording tomorrow. It's fine.
So what do we have that needs a just metric shitload of dice? Because I can put both of those down, which would be.
Let's find out. I mean, all of them kind of need a metric shitload of dice. I mean, when night falls, will. But you know what? Hidden Passageway gets us to like one away from victory.
And I can stand to lose the health. So yeah, let's do that.
Cool. And you've already got one person in there, because I'm pretty sure Cam is already in there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so you're breaking out all the dice?
Yeah, we're going for broke.
Roll them. Okay, so we got a 3. Do you want to keep
use the green one? Yeah.
I was going to say. We've got a yellow 3 and a skull, or you've got a skull and 2 green. Just observing, you can change the yellows.
Yeah, let's use the green.
Roll. Oh, and it comes up with what you need anyway.
Fucking fantastic.
You may not be a magician, but you've got your fucking magic, lad.
All right, what do we get at midnight?
We get a monster. All right. What is it?
Man, it's almost like Yig is easy.
There is that.
we gotta go for overkill.
Apparently.
Get all those.
Right. Where
elder
are
signs?
the elder signs? So there's one out. There's one there. One there. One there. You know what? I think I'm going to go to the Secret Gathering.
Just be careful. It has a terror effect for sanity, so you can't lose 3 sanity. It's not just the health effect.
Point. Well, in that case, let's just go into this. This one gives us a doom, though, but it's only 1 doom, I suppose. Okay, let's try this one. As the guards the guards loudly flipped the switches. Everything disappeared into the darkness.
We can up one of those.
I can up one of those to a 3.
Nice.
There. A lot of skulls, though. Lock 1, at least. Oh, that's 2 skulls. 2 scrolls? No scrolls. Ah, well.
The fact that it makes you go through discarding them still is just
again, there are bits of. I mean, one thing I'm really hoping is. So this is the point at which you end up. I'm a bit of a nerd about ownership chains. So Fantasy Flight, who are responsible for Elder Sign, are owned by oh god, what's their name? Right, give me 1 second. I need to look it up. But basically, through various means, Fantasy Flight are now owned by the same company that also owns Board Game Arena.
Halliburton.
Asmodee, in fact.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I like a lot of the games that Asmodee makes.
Asmodee's great.
I do not like Halliburton.
I mean, that's very fair. But yeah, it's basically my hope is that, and this is kind of coming true because Ticket to Ride, which is one of a big Asmodee game, is now on Board Game Arena. So I'm hoping that at some point, things like Elder Sign will also start showing up on Board Game Arena because it means that we don't have to deal with this piece of shit interface.
Yes.
Anyway, where would you like to go? Jasper, you're fleeing because you have a recording session in the morning. It was fun watching. Hope you have a good night. Thank you very much. Hope you do. Hope you too do, buddy. Thank you for swinging by.
So, let's see. What does Dexter have left on him that we can use?
A lot of locks, a lot of glyphs.
Oh, we got.
I mean, I'll be honest. I think Lights Out is the way to go.
Yeah. I'm in agreement.
Roll.
Oh, I was gonna say add the 2
I mean, we still can in a second. But...
Okay. Yeah. And I mean, it doesn't really cost anything, I guess, because
No, that's
that's
true.
the easiest.
Do you want me to? Yeah. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reroll them now. Add those.
Lock a
Do you want to lock
skull.
a scroll? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's lock a skull and a scroll. I think.
Oh, good idea. Anything else you can do? No.
No, that.
Oh,
All right. So we got our skulls.
there's the skulls. And there's your skull. Yeah, there's your skulls.
We got it.
Hey! Yig!
Hey!
Piece of fucking piss. Oh god, that's super loud. I'm really
sorry.
glad that didn't actually come through playing. Because that just... The world is saved. Nice.
Like in the religious sense, like
Yeah. I'm not
the
sure what this
the world has
score
been made.
is. I'm not sure what
Uh,
the score is. Oh,
yeah.
turns. My god, this is...
What a
I'm pretty sure this
breakdown.
this does not need to exist.
I mean, I guess this is like the only way that you could really associate your experience with another person in this like
Yeah.
weird isolationist version of a cooperative board game.
Yeah. By the way, here are the settings. By the way, if anybody really wants to know, it's like there's nothing here. This is nothing. Look at this nonsense. Right. Should we try one more?
Yeah. And this time, I think that we go big, or we go home, or we go mad.
The three excellent options. Hostile game architecture, absolutely. Yeah. So who are you thinking in terms of big? I'm gonna say not Cthulhu. I would like, to be honest. If you're gonna come, I'd love it if you came back and we did this again and we did like one of the campaigns. So like Cthulhu or Nyarlathotep, because those are kind of interesting stage campaigns which have not.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can go for normal or we can go hard and go and get our minds fucked up by Azathoth.
You wanna do a poll maybe? See
Oh,
what the people want us to.
That is an excellent idea. So yeah, let's quickly. Kale, do you want the spelling of these? Poll. Hell yeah. Who do we face? Do we face
Tongue Boy.
Sathogwa? Tongue Boy? Do we face Hasta? Looks very good in yellow. And
King.
Azathoth, the blind idiot god, if I remember.
Correct.
Not sure what makes him difficult if he's idiot.
It's essentially that he's a force of nature and is like has no will or intent, but is omnipotently powerful.
Whilst Kale is setting up that poll, I'm hoping... Do you need any more of these spelled, Kale? I'm hoping these are... Cool, thank you very much, buddy. Tongue boy, yellow boy, blind boy. Kale, you refuse to spell, fair enough. That makes sense. I'm just going to quickly refill my drink and have a strepsil. SJ, in the meantime, would you like to tell everybody about the mythos and your own podcast in Blake Sky Private Eye?
Sure, I think most of the cast is here right now, but as Loxley was saying, I am the writer, editor, one of the actors on, and dad of a cosmic horror noir podcast called Blake Sky Private Eye, which details the story of the titular gumshoe, Blake Sky, and just the worst luck that you could possibly have There's several side stories that we also have, including one by Kale, Quinn's Mechanism, which is kind of a psychological, existential horror with some high concept, crazy shenanigans. You've got Transatlantic Trouble, which is romance across the Atlantic with cosmic horror. You've got The Great Ghost, which is pulp action and adventure. And we just had a Most Vital Art, which is the best way I can put it is body horror as an audio drama. And if you listen to it, you'll hear a familiar voice.
I mean, you hear a couple of familiar voices, in fact.
That's true.
Okay, we're going to chant Hasta, 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 because the King in Yellow is hidden in the museum. Otherworld adventures have extra doom penalties. Yes, skip ads, Ness says. Do you want to just random, or do you want to go on vibes, or...
I think random for this one. We're going to lose anyway, so we might as well...
It's true. So, we have Sister Mary. So, I have Sister Mary. Mary ignores locked glyphs and is immune from the nightly mythos effect. We have Jim Culver, who may focus on or assist even after completing a task. Ooh. Tony Morgan, who receives 1 extra trophy when he defeats a monster. And Gloria Goldberg, who receives 3 yellow and red glyphs when going on otherworld adventures. Nice.
Yeah. I love how being a writer is apparently a superpower when you're outside of our world.
I mean, I feel like it's, to some extent, is a superpower within our world.
Yeah.
I love though how this game actually actively fucking pouts when you have turned off the videos. Like, videos disabled. Ooh. I
was going to show you something, but I guess
if you don't want to listen to it, fine. Rumor has it that the lost manuscript of the King in Yellow is hidden somewhere within the museum. You must find it before Hastar's minions do. Beware. Hastar's control over other worlds have caused them to be more treacherous than normal. Famous fighter, you gotta get going to make some turkey pumpkin chili. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Have fun being devoured by Eldritch God. Yellow. Okay. Hale and Ness. I can barely speak as it is. I am going to recognize that you have those on lock, and I am going to do this, and I'm going to do those on a future stream, because right now feel free to I trust that you will remember. Kale, you're in every stream anyway, so you can absolutely just remind me. Ness, whenever you are next here, you can just remind me that you have done this.
I feel like you should be able to call on me as a champion to fight in this duel for you. Fair
enough. I can, but I also can just remember that you have spent the points. I mean, if you want to do a punchably posh or From the Moon accent, do you know what From the Moon accent looks like? It sounds like?
I don't. I've never heard that one.
Okay, have you ever heard Terry Gilliam play a woman in Monty Python? It's that
I don't
voice.
know.
Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Is it the one that's like this?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so the yellow glyph is locked at the gala in the Great Hall. We have the something in the basement, which is pretty straightforward. Transported by magic, and this one we kind of need to get done in the first few turns because it is
Midnight
Doom.
Effect.
Lights out just gets an Elder Sign, but also failure results in Doom. Admin Office, Monster and Elder Sign. And Missing Records gets us a couple of clues, so it's moderately easy. Where do you fancy going? Oh, sorry. Do you want me to go first, or would you like to go first? Like,
it doesn't matter. Whichever one you're.
Well, it
feeling.
depends kind of depends what characters you want to play. Would you like to have Sister Mary and Bugsy Malone, or would you like to have Ill Met by Moonlight and I Am a Writer, Therefore Have Power?
You know what? Either set is fine by me. So you take your pick. I'm from the American South. I am constantly deferential and will bend over backwards to placate.
Okay, cool. I'll go first. I will go to Transported by Magic. What's the actual outcome of this? I lose insanity and we get a doom. Okay. Gotta make sure I get this sorted then. My skin glowed white hot until I had to close my eyes. The floor disappeared under my feet and I seemed to fall forever. What do I have? I've got glyphs. I've got some holds. Nice. Okay. Well, let's crack out the Book of Dajian. Okay, that works. We have a couple of 3s to get 6. Now we just need to have some scrolls. Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Nice. Didn't even need to use the red. Oh well. And we have a portal to the Another World.
That we can shove our writer in.
Yes. It's really yeah.
Again. Okay. So should probably get that yellow die back. What is
Is this just in here?
It is
okay.
it is unavailable for play until we clear this.
Okay,
room.
that is fair. So Jim may focus or assist. So
okay, so that's actually pretty good.
And you have a red glyph.
Yeah, let's use that red glyph.
And a lock, in fact. We got a 2, we got a scroll. We got a 3.
Oh, let's get the 3.
Mm-hmm. You want to lock in the scroll?
And I don't need to use, so I can actually put the scroll in the focus slot.
It's true. Would you like to lock a 2?
Yes. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so we're just looking for a skull.
Just looking for a skull.
Get rid of the terror. Skull. Skull.
Are you there, God? It's me, Bugsy.
Skull?
Oh my god.
Nope.
What the hell?
This game. And the first doom.
And we're off.
Yeah. It's a fair way before we get worried about that, but yeah, that is a thing. Okay, Bugsy Malone. Extra trophies for defeating monsters, couple of yellows, and a reroll. Nice. Do we have monsters? We don't have any monsters.
No,
yet, do we?
nothing yet.
Okay, right. Like you say, we need to get rid of. Oh no, I can't actually summon any yellows, can I? So I'm not as useful. But you can actually still be helpful. Okay, we got a 3. We got a scroll.
But if we fail again, we get another doom.
We do, but I'm not as concerned about that based on this. Right. Put the skill there.
You want to put the scroll on?
No, because this is where we come into the fact you can't lock if you've succeeded. But this guy has a specific power. Yeah. Okay, skull scroll like that. So now we can lock away a skull and a scroll.
Now we need investigation.
Hey,
there
and we
go.
get it.
Nice.
I was going to play exact change. We get the Elder Sign. We get a couple of rerolls. Didn't even need to use my rerolls in that room. Nice. Actually, completely forgot I had them. And we got a lock spell. Right, would you like to kick Gloria into Rillia?
What else does she have on her personage?
Whiskey, which, as we all know, is the absolute
Best thing for your sanity.
and also a lock spell. Plus,
Okay,
plus if you get kicked through the portal, you automatically have the red and the yellow die.
Yeah, let's go for that.
I mean, you can always see what's in here because I don't remember what's. Gold investigation, skull, terror, blah blah blah.
Yeah, let's try it.
Oh, big pain. To be honest, honestly, the doom is kind of an afterthought.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to lock those tentacles?
Yeah. Let's lock the terror
And then just
and
toss a
spend
couple
2
of,
green.
topple a couple of green dice on there. Skull, scroll.
And we win.
Turns out, send a writer to Rillia. It's like, yeah, it ain't shit.
The only 2 people that can survive in the domain of Cthulhu are writers and Australians.
And a high priest appears. Bleh. Right, what do you do? Oh, you're locking reds. Okay, fine.
Oh, you can go to hell.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I've got a monster punting machine.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna roll these. And look, how about this thing? Bind monster.
Get off my plane of existence.
Okay, we got terror, so I might as well dump that in there, and we'll just
Lock the
scroll, roll that. Boom. Something in the basement, is there? Just some junk, really. Nothing. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
There's a guy in a bathrobe I threw out, and then just nothing.
Cool. Where's Jim Culver going?
Let's see.
A lot of lore, a lot of skull. Administration, the greatest evil in this game. A secret gathering. We can get a monster and a portal. Yeah. Don't think you have anything in your bag right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm pretty light on that. It might be
one thing
worth
we've not
it.
done is the Lost and Found, which is just you spin a spinner. It's pointless. I agree.
I hate the Lost and Found because I invariably end up losing health.
Yeah.
That's like...
I honestly, like, as somebody who owns this game, I barely even bother building the spinner because it's just so unnecessary. It's a completely pointless mechanic.
Yeah, I mean, like, in a game where you're already kind of behind the 8-ball 90% of the time, why would you be like, I know, I'll take a 1/3 chance of hurting myself because I don't want to spend money.
Yep. Very much so.
I think Jim's probably going to go for one of the ones to get some resources. So either the one that has like the 2 clues, or I don't know. Do you think the 2 clue one or the 2 rare item one would be better?
I mean, in pure numbers, the 2 clue one is it cost. It requires fewer dice.
Yeah, and I can keep stuff even if I succeed, which is nice too.
It's true,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, let's try that one.
Yeah, honestly, with Jim, having rerolls is probably the most useful thing you can do. Cool, you got a couple of 3s?
Yep, so let's toss those in there.
Don't want anything up.
Yeah, I think keep one of
Okay.
the 3s.
Yep.
Well.
1 in 3, 1 in 6 chance. Oh!
Ah! Jim, you're killing me.
I mean, fair, it's killing
yourself.
it and yourself, yeah.
Holy hell, I did not notice this dude's toughness.
Oh, this guy?
No brains, all brawn.
Yeah, I mean, this tends to be how it goes with these games, with these characters. Is like, it's one for one. So like, your absolute balance people are 5 by 5, whereas then it's like 6-4, 7-3. I'm not sure if you get like 8-2. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this.
I mean, there would be missions that would legitimately just kill you if you failed them.
I mean, there are missions that could legitimately kill you on 3-7.
Oh yeah. There was the 4 skull one that deals 4 health damage. So
Yep.
yeah, that would just delete the writer.
Okay. Let's re-roll everything except 1 skull. And that justified itself. Right, start these re-rolls.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. Didn't even lose too much out of that. Fully restocked sanity and a red glyph. Nice. Where's our rider friend gonna go? Oh, she can actually go
Oh, the
and
king
look
in
at.
yellow.
She can go look at a book.
Take a look. It's in a book. Ooh,
Reading
terror minus
rainbow.
2 sanity.
Crikey.
Ooh.
And you're already losing sanity whilst you're in there.
I think that she is our highest sanity character, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, no.
No,
Sister
actually Mary
is.
is.
So maybe Sister
And honestly,
Mary should go.
Mary's got a glyph and a reroll and a lock, so yeah, I probably wouldn't.
Okay. And then maybe that one? I'm not sure.
I mean, to be fair, the administration officer at least gives you a clue even if you fail.
Yeah. And what do I have? I've got the. I'm tempted to try without it, but I feel like it's worth it to.
Well, I mean, you don't have to try it immediately, do you? Because you can do it before a roll. It doesn't need to be like at the start of the sequence.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. You got 3 straight away. Yeah. There's nothing. You can't lock anything right now.
Oh, 2 3s. Nice.
2 3s. Now you got to get this.
Oh, I
this-
can. Yeah.
Now you got to get this skull again.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice. Beautiful.
And didn't even need to spend a glyph to do it. Monster appears, but we have got another Elder Sign. And it's midnight. All investigators -1 sanity. Insane
Oh.
investigators become lunatics.
Jesus.
Yup.
Thankfully, the one person, the sister, is immune to mythos effects.
It's true.
That's nice.
Right. 10% teapot. That's not locking anything away. Probably not going to do that one because fuck that noise. What was it?
Yeah,
was the
that's
book.
that's a prime
King in
candidate
Yellow.
for a monster delete.
Yeah. King in Yellow. Yeah, we can do this. Reading just a line of the play caused my hand to tremor, but I could not put it down, nor could I stop reading. Magnus Quinn, is that you?
It's so interesting that like the King in Yellow is not strictly speaking part of the Cthulhu mythos, but has been just like brought into it.
Hmm. To be honest, I was referencing your mythos. I do.
Oh yeah,
I don't think I've said this before, but like the fact that you have got this really in-depth mythos, I have a lot of respect for folks. Why did I just lock that skull in?
Oh no.
Well, that was
That's such
dumb.
can you chip it away so at the very least it's not.
I mean, I can chuck it. That was silly. Ow. Okay, we got a scroll. You. Ow.
Oh, this is painful. This is gonna go
It's not
bad.
great. It's not great.
All right, we got to. Wait, no.
Oh, thank
Oh, you got a wild.
goodness. Yeah, we might as well use that for potential tentacle. Yeah, there's nothing I can lock it in as.
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness.
yes. Oh, thank
Thank
God.
goodness I rolled a wild. Okay.
And the yellow's locked now.
Yellow's locked. Quinn's mechanism has a bit of a nod to the King in Yellow vibes.
Yeah,
Carving
definitely.
the yellow sign.
But
Maybe
yeah,
not that guy. So yeah, go on.
Yeah, I want to get rid of that yellow lock, but at the same time, this is like the worst person to do it with.
Well, how about I can send out the mob guy. So he may want to wait in the entrance for a hot minute just to heal.
Yeah.
Oh no,
that's
he
good.
can actually heal fully.
Nice. Then I feel like I gotta go somewhere kind of easy because I have nothing to offer.
I mean, you're already missing records.
I could do that one. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot again.
Yeah.
It only deals health damage, which is okay. Like, okay, not great.
Ooh.
I guess get rid of the terror.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, reroll. Those are.
Trash.
It's all trash.
That's not good. Get rid of the terror and hold a scroll?
Yeah.
Wow.
What the hell?
Well, this room definitely wants to murder you. This room definitely wants to murder. Yeesh.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, I appreciate you talking about the lore because I'm a huge mythos nerd, not just like in the sense of like H.P. Lovecraft, which he's a garbage person, but I do enjoy the concept of like writers coming together and making a shared universe and canon that evolves and grows, and it's the best example of it, in my opinion, is Hellboy and the BPRD by Mike Mignola, because he just does such a good job of like telling stories with all these disparate bits and really well done there, by the way.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Truly speaking, feel like I wasted the red, but what can you do? You never
I mean,
know.
it's an insurance policy. You gotta risk it. You know?
Hey, and you know my boy is all about the insurance policy, yeah.
No, he's
Nice-
about collecting
nice-
money on the insurance policy.
nice museum. Show me somebody would have happened to it, eh? Not sure what this accent is meant to be.
Well, if the Mummy Dad Museum is a Chicago accent, then that would be I don't know, Bath.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. We don't have any other worlds open yet. We could try for
No.
this one,
Yep.
and but the discard all terraglyphs kind of sucks.
It's true.
Does she have any clues?
Yeah, she
No.
has red glyph. She has red glyph. That's it.
Yeah, I would save that one for somebody with some clue tokens, because
I mean, she could get some clue tokens by going into the messing records, because apparently, your
fucking
boy
Jim can't do shit.
No.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Because I think like this is not to cast shade, but I think a lot of people do Cthulhu as their, like, you know, they're doing like a, you know, cosmic horror, and they do Cthulhu because it's very easy, because it's just, you know, it's out of copyright, so you can just do whatever with it. Jeez.
Let's burn a tentacle and lock a 3.
Good call. Okay.
And,
We're here.
Yeah, and we can yeah.
You want to complete this one or the? I'd probably complete this.
Yeah,
this
the
one.
scroll will be harder, so
Don't burn the locked
Yeah.
3. Oh,
do we want to hold on to the 2?
and risk a 1, maybe.
Oh wait, no. We could burn a red. We could use the red.
So we're gonna have to discard something anyway,
Yeah.
and bring the red into play. That's why we're digging your bag. I'm assuming you don't want to use your whiskey. Oh, in fact, yeah,
Yeah.
you might as well use your whiskey because
Yeah.
boosts your
Yeah,
sanity
it's just
total.
there.
Just +1.
And then I guess just spin. Yeah, wild. Oh wait, no.
Nice.
Oh, we didn't keep it. We didn't keep the 2.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
no.
Doesn't matter. You can wild to a 4.
Oh, awesome.
Which
Okay.
I'm very thankful for, because that would have been my absolute fuck up.
No. That was perfect. Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, I feel a bit bad because we traded 1 red for 2 clues, which is like, I don't know, it's mixed vibes, I guess. Doom +2. I mean, to be fair, Hasta, you've been slacking.
But yeah, you know, when I came up with the idea for Blake Sky, it was very much just
Holy fucking shit!
yeah. This is terrible. Let's never go there.
No, I mean,
That one's got the discard terraglyphs. You do have a clue,
I do.
but I think it'd be
I
better
might,
to.
I might do.
have
To be honest, I
more.
might do that. Like, there's not. I think I can do.
Okay.
That being said,
Believe in
sanity. No, actually, this damages sanity. It's a bad plan.
Oh yeah. 'cause you gave
Sorry.
up.
Actually, because I have nothing, I should probably go to the entrance and just like heal.
Oh man, you've got 7 trophies already.
Apparently.
Jesus.
Well,
Sister Mary Grace has been kicking ass for the Lord.
yeah, the great ghost has a hidden partner.
I love Kale's comment. When you came up with the idea of Blake Sky, you never had, you could never have known that I would come and make your life difficult for years on end, which is not true. You are amazing, Kale, both for managing the website, for making all of the great art that we had, and for being Mickey O'Shea. And I'm going to take this moment to actually be sincere for once in my goddamn life and say that you're great and
It's
that
true.
you are one of the things that makes Blake Sky amazing. Dork.
If you listen very carefully, you can hear Kale cringing in upon
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, so in the faraway land of
Canada.
yeah, Canada.
Right. Where would you like to go?
I am. Where can I do the least damage? Because it's Jim.
Honestly, you could deal with the riot in the street. Just gonna get us a doom. Well, you got more sanity. You got more sanity than you do anything else.
Let's put him there to queue up for future stuff at the discard terror. Yeah,
Sounds good. Among these cold stones, the dead do not rest. We can get a 7.
Let's get. Oh yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah.
Or we're gonna need to use the same number of dice, and then we can lock away either a tentacle or a skull. Now, which do you want to lock away? Because whatever we lock away is definitely gonna be what comes up in the next roll.
Let's lock up the skull.
Yeah, okay. Actually, this could work, because I realised. Fucking called it!
All right, well, let's use the lock one. Now listen here, you little shit. God.
It listened, it found you wanting.
Oh well, he's there for the future.
Yep.
It's fine. It's
The
whatever.
fact that
he'll never accomplish anything on his own. He is a support character.
I know. That's staggering, though. What do you got in your bag of tricks? Do you know what? I've got all these yellow. I might as well use them. Hey, Jim, this is what you needed. Oh, you go in a graveyard. You need a lantern. That was a big piece of shit. I don't need any of this. Fortunately, got a reroll. Yeah, just reroll everything. Okay, we got skulls, we got tentacles. Cool. We can work with this. So,
and you can lock the tentacle with Jim.
Yep. And then we just need to roll high. Okay.
And you can. Oh no, you already used Jim, so.
Yep. Get. Oh yeah, and do I lock away the 2?
I think so. I think it's the best idea.
Lock the 2. Jeez. Oh, and that's gonna go. Okay, we lose.
Damn it.
Yep. Oh well, that's the thing. Failed. Lose a sanity. Fascinating to me that we've kind of gone on this from 2 different directions. One was like, oh hey, we got all the all the numbers. Now we just need to now we got to fail on the others, and then it's like, oh, we get everything, and now we fail on the numbers. Where would Gloria like to go?
What she got on her right now? I
think she's got a fair amount. She's got a couple of rerolls.
Oh yeah, the 2 clues. So how about we try that again with
being less shit.
Yeah.
We got a tentacle. We might as well just start throwing away the
Yeah,
tentacle.
let's
And we can lock away a 3.
lock away a 3, yeah.
Okay, we got 3 3s and a skull.
I think we burn the 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And because we've got
We got
two
rerolls. We do. Reroll these.
I'm
Reroll
gonna punch God in the face.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of what we're trying to do already. And Hasta is not here for our shit for this shit.
What is this garbage?
Wisteria Bell, thank you very much. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you very much for swinging by. Well, on the plus side, you know, we can all just go insane and die in a graveyard. Did I say plus side? I just meant side. Plus 1
Good
doom
news,
for
there are no
each.
yellow locks.
Yeah, fuck you, Hasta. Right, the nun is going to come in and show you all how it's done.
Get out of my way.
Do I have any? No, I don't have anything to roll with. Right. Tentacle. Roll. Skull.
Save the 3.
Hold this 3. Roll.
Okay. We just need one.
This is a 50-50 chance. We need a number. There are on any green dice, there is a 1 investigation, a 2 investigation, a 3 investigation. This is a literal 50-50 chance. For fuck's sake! Oh my god, this fucking piece of junk game.
Oh my god.
I have never...
Oh.
This is what kills us, isn't it? You're just keep, or you're gonna keep going.
I mean,
until, like,
at this point,
we've committed. It is the locked. It is the sunk cost
it's sunk
fallacy.
Cost fallacy. Yep.
Okay.
All
the 3s, and we lock in tentacles, or the skull.
Yeah. Yes.
That one, just because it makes me feel better.
We'll
You want to lock
lock
tentacles
in-
or the skull?
Lock in skull.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, let's
burn that skull. Fuck my life. we are staying here until somebody fucking does this.
Oh my god.
This is... I'm not sure how you even defined it. This is like... No, I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah, you
Sit down.
you can use...
Sit down. I've got an axe. That will... I can only assume that what we are now doing is just beating our heads against the fucking tombstones.
And you can lock the 3.
Yep. Staggering. Utterly staggering. You know what? We'll keep a 1. Why not? We'll keep a 1.
Got a terror, and we got it.
Yeah, but we need to.
Oh no, we already used Jim to lock the.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Fuck everything. Just fuck everything.
Oh my god, this is. I mean, at this point, it's a bit, and we have to see it through until the very end.
Absolutely, totally. I just need to have the angry face on because otherwise, just to kind of commit to the bit. You're absolutely right. Okay. 3, 2, tentacles on Jim. Roll a fucking skull. Hey!
Jim, my boy,
Jim.
you've redeemed
Finally,
yourself.
your redemption is complete.
This has been a Jim redemption arc the whole time.
Oh, and we have a portal to the other side. Oh my god. Ridiculous.
Now
Utterly...
everybody's so beat the fuck up. Like...
Wait, was it Jim? Was it Gloria? I think it might have been Gloria.
Oh, it was Gloria.
But
Oh,
just
it was
hit-
Jim. Yeah, you're right.
Doom.
You're right.
+1 for
man.
each investigator with 1 sanity. God damn, we got closer than that with more. We could have got closer, buddy.
Oh man, you're right. So Jim is still useless. No, he's not useless because again, he did lock in the.
Okay, Yugoth. You know what? I think Sister can do Yugoth.
Yeah,
Yugoth.
and if
She's not really got a huge amount.
we can send Gloria Esteban.
It's true.
through.
Let's set this up. Like she can survive the what's coming out at the very least. Okay, we got a skull. Okay, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Maths. I think I need to use
all of it. I think.
yeah, pretty much. Okay, skull and tentacle, and it's a fail. I find myself in a dark place. When I looked at the sky, gods. When I looked at the sky, the sun was so small, so distant. I could feel all the miles between myself and home. I genuinely read that as when I looked at the sky, there were gods, as opposed to
An exclamation.
an exclamation. Yes. Okay, we get a doom. -2, -1. Okay, we're fine. We survived.
If I remember correctly, Yugoth is just like Pluto. Like it's just Pluto, and it's where these fungus moth things called the Migo live and come from.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so Jim can
Jim.
literally go here and not die.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Oh, Lordy,
You know.
Jordy, you got to head off. Have a great stream. Thank you very much for swinging by. I do appreciate it. Or you could like go to heal up. Not that I think Jim has any trophies.
Yeah, nothing at all. He's accomplished nothing.
Okay, should we just get him killed?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, do you know what? All or nothing. Oh, not that one. Secret Gathering. I'm just thinking, is the way he can do like.
Let's put him on the
All
Hall
of the
of
Dead? Okay.
I think he can do it. I don't actually, but you know.
Okay, we
Oh,
got
hey, 2
skulls.
skulls.
We got skulls. We got lore.
And we can lock the lore.
We can. Jim, you have every advantage, buddy. Come
You
on,
have everything you need to succeed in life.
And yet. Okay.
God damn you, Jim. God damn you.
Apparently they do, yes. You have
Only
okay,
one sanity.
Yeah. God, is it even worth spending 2 for 2? When I can get 1 for 0?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
No, I'm just gonna heal 1. Okay.
Gloria,
where's-
we send her into the Shadow Realm.
I mean, to be fair, in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, then you know the probably most powerful person is somebody who actually has rules and books. Okay, we got a 4.
All
Right, we can clear that off straight away, or we can clear off the skull and the tentacles.
I think we clear the skull and the tentacles because we have a better chance of getting investigation with the red die. Repeatedly. So, yeah, let's do that, and then...
He said it this time. It's his fault.
It is. I'll take full responsibility. Get rid of the far left terror.
There's nothing worth locking, is there?
Nah, not really.
Oh, you do have rerolls, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yep, probably worth.
Oh.
Well, let's.
So we can make that a 4.
While to that of yeah. Okay, so basically
And then
anything that is
reroll.
not a number gets rerolled. Okay.
And there we go.
Pacific has jokingly decided we are the same Explain. I need you to explain this to me. What? Why? I mean, if he wants to pay me the money he's paying you, then I won't object, but... What? Explain? No
Hooray,
mythos
no
effect.
mythos
Hasta
effect.
fucking sleeping. How many do we need to get? 11.
He's
No,
too busy
13.
at dress rehearsal.
I mean, when you're looking that fabulous, you really need to. What do we got? Okay, you have a +1 health. Right. You can't
Probably
explain
a good
it.
thing to use.
Yeah, I will definitely will. Oh, definitely before I go into here. That's minus sanity. That's just not going to happen. Got all terrible. -1 stamina. I hate to say it, but I think I've just got to show Jim up in the Hall of the Deep. In the Hall of the Deep again.
Don't forget to don't forget to eat your
no
food.
worries. Consume. Okay, we got some. Okay, we got a law. Hold this skull.
Talking that good shit.
Hey.
This will be our next one. This will be the next one that we throw literally everybody at.
Yep. We beat Hasta, but we have also thrown ourselves against a fucking wall. Jim, Hall of the Deep?
Jim has 1 health.
Jim has 1 health.
I think this will kill him.
I mean, yeah, but that just means we get to re-roll a character. And potentially get somebody more
You know what?
useful.
Yeah, let's do it. Heart of the cards.
Out of the cards, just Jim survive. Locker 2 or wait?
Yeah, I mean, lock it 2, because...
Pacific says we're either
Alright.
one person with a double identity or we're 2 kids in a trench coat and we switch whoever's on top when we want to be someone else. I mean, I could carry you on my shoulders. You definitely couldn't carry me. I think this has been established. But again, why does Pacific think we're one person? What is going on? Also, does this mean I have a job at I just have a job with Mayfair now? It's very important that you answer this question for me, please.
Get rid... Yeah.
Jim's dead.
Rip.
F in chat. Jim Culver, deceased. Apparently gone to
Died
feed
as he
pigeons.
lived. Not
Doing
doing
nothing.
a goddamn thing.
Yep. I think a new character will be assigned when he comes around, when that character's turn comes around. Right, we're doing this. We're doing it. We're making it happen. I have a gun.
Everybody stay calm. I've got a gun.
Okay, roll that. Oh, we got the law. We got one skull.
And
We just get brute force this, apparently. Gloria, where's Gloria?
Alright.
Just Gloria. I mean, to be
Yes,
fair,
I think Gloria
everything
over
else
it.
is just way too difficult. I mean, actually, to be fair, Gloria could probably do this one.
what items does Gloria have now? After Yuggoth?
Just red and anti
Okay.
booster. Oh, do you want to do you want to do this one or this one? Like these are the kind of the two that are.
Do any of them open up other worlds?
I believe. Oh, close your bag. Yes, Secret Gathering.
Yeah, let's try that one.
Gloria is in fact just here to get like a series of really weird holidays. Do you want to crack a red glyph?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple of scrolls.
Sounds good.
And that's
we have
6
enough.
investigation. Yeah, Gloria, the nun and the librarian just wandering through. Yeah, you ain't shit. Asta didn't even know. Asta don't even know her. Midnight. Doom +2.
Ooh.
How many Doom do you have to get? Also, a monster appears. We're getting there. 4 more Doom. Okay. Do you want to Hall of the Dead? Oh, sorry, it's my turn. It's Nun's turn. Oh, also, we probably shouldn't do Hall of the Dead because she will die. You know what? I think it is a good enough time for me to go back to the entrance and fully heal up.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay. Meanwhile, Jim, what's this Hall of the Dead? Tentacle, that, ugh. I mean, I will be honest, this is probably the only thing he can really do that doesn't risk Doom. I can at least get a trophy off the stereotype.
Lunatic.
The lunatic, yeah.
Yeah. In quotes.
Oop. What's your power again? Oh, extra trophy. Extra trophy. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
We should send you fighting monsters more. Shame, because we can also get that 5. Oh well. Oh, I just get to reroll. That's tentacles and less helpful. 2. That's 1 skull. Well, gonna do this in 2 rolls. Not gonna happen. Hey.
That was actually one of the things in Blake Sky that I really wanted to avoid. Is like.
Oh, are we just not getting a new character?
Oh, guess not.
Was that? Did I hit a setting wrong? Sorry, just wait. I guess. I thought we re-rolled. I swear I've played this game before, and you get a new investigator, so you always have 4.
I wasn't aware of that, but I mean, either way, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to say the world is better off without Jim, because that's very cruel.
Okay,
I will say that nobody misses Jim.
That's fair. Okay, we will alternate off then. So if there's 3, there are 3. We'll just continue to alternate. So it's Gloria's turn. She could probably do this one without too much issue, and it opens up another world.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, or also there's the Abyss. The Abyss already is open.
Yeah, let's go for the Abyss
Yeah.
as well, you know?
Yeah. I hear it's lovely this time of year. Isn't this just like the end of Bioshock Infinite?
Yeah. there's always a lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a man.
Yeah. In the darkness between worlds, between dimensions, it was there that my quest nearly ended. Horrid things of nightmare clutched at me, unseen since they, thankfully, shied away from my land. Okay, you've got, do you want to heal up your mental just now?
Yeah.
It's one, you might
let's
as
knock
well.
back a shot before we do this.
Yep. 2 scrolls, and you could turn that wild into a skull.
Yeah, I think that's the best call.
Boop. 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 And
Nice.
also, that was just a dude. That monster was just a dude.
Awesome. All right, we're at 11 Elder Signs. We need 2 more.
Uh-huh. Okay, I will be... Wow, there's a lot of monsters on here. Hey, you know what we could do? We could just send our mob guy and just murder the monsters and be like, yeah, fuck it, everything else is kind of secondary.
Will he survive mentally?
I don't know.
Oh, he also has to lose a physical to the
That's
the
true.
one dude, and I think he's at 1 health right now.
No, because I just healed him up. No, I didn't.
Nice.
He's at 3. Well, I can heal him up.
Yeah.
Okay, Mysterious Tome. You know what? We'll do this because this opens up a portal for
Gloria.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you know what? I think Hasta can have a freebie. This is where it goes wrong, by the way. Huh? Tentacle. Yes. Okay. Cool. Couple of scrolls.
Yes.
Gloria, you win a holiday.
Just get sucked into another world.
We have the curator, which is a midnight
I'm just imagining she's like one of those writers that like keeps like just never stops producing, kind of like a Stephen King or like a
Doom +1.
Well, that's
Terry Pratchett. All investigated minus 2 trophies. You literally just arrived. Fuck you.
That really sucks because I was basically at being able to buy an Elder Sign.
Yeah, that's... Okay, let's have a look. What do we got? So, Curator. Hey, you could take revenge on the Curator and get an Elder Sign. Or there's the Medusa exhibit, where you can just get a bunch... You can just murder some monsters. But you are at risk of, like, your sanity and your health. And then
what does the Curator?
Oh, there's this one. This one's less bad, and you can probably murder monsters pretty well. Curator. This stuff.
Oh, 2 sanity. No, can't risk that.
Oh yeah, true. There's just another dimension.
Let's
you could just
try the. Yeah, I think spend the 2. Spend the 4 to heal both.
Yeah, then you can just like go take out monsters. Okay, Gloria's gonna go. You got anything? Oh, you got enough stuff. We can go to another dimension. Ooh.
Like Elephant doesn't even have a name. It's just like another dimension. Well, which one? It's just another dimension. Don't worry.
I think it's Ultra Space from Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure this is that one weird jellyfish Pokemon. This actually has the same color scheme and design as Ultra Space from the what was it? Sun and Moon? Yeah, Sun and Moon games.
That sounds right.
There are many places, many shapes of things that are undreamt of by men. Yeah, Sun and Moon. We went into another dimension, and what we found there was just more Pokemon. We call them Ultra Beasts, but nah, just Pokemon.
You could use the tentacle and the
Yeah,
skull.
I'm gonna do tentacle and skull. Probably not worth me locking a 1, is it? Definitely wasn't. Boom. Gloria wanders through dimensions at her will.
Gloria is herself a great old one.
Yes. That's the only logic I have. How many trophies does what the fuck? What the hell? What?
So we literally just have to wait for it to get to Gloria's turn and we win.
Amazing. I completely lost track of I had not paid attention to Gloria. Oh my god, that's amazing.
People sleeping on Gloria. All right.
Oh man.
Yeah, we just need to get it to Gloria's turn.
Yeah, okay,
so...
let's just chill the fuck out. Even the curator lose two trophies. Like, yeah, you ain't shit, buddy.
What items does Sister Christian have?
Lock stuff and reroll. I'll probably, to be honest, I might just do the curator anyway.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Law? No. Okay, well, let's reroll some stuff. We'll keep that. Well, in fact, get rid of everything except for this 3. Yeah, I can see the 3 over here. That's still shit. Well, keep that 3 then. There we go. 3, a law. Nothing to hold. And we fail. Okay, cool. Tony. I think I just took the turn when it should have been you, but so
it's fine. I mean, I assume we're just gonna wreck up some monsters just for fun.
Yeah, might as well actually. What doesn't give us? This doesn't give us doom. Like, to be honest, I'm thinking we just punch the monsters and then not even worry about the.
Yeah, agreed.
Or we do this one, which might get us an Elder Sign anyway.
It'll give us a doom.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, yeah, we could just do this and then fail just when we've got the monsters.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. Monster playing for fun and profit. How could any sculptor depict horror so perfectly? Skulls. Oh no. Oh, we did not think this through. There's a task order.
We goofed.
We done goofed.
We could just quit. We could just fail.
That's true. What's the? Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to. Well, whoops. Oh no. Oh hey, it's Gloria. Gloria, what are you gonna do?
Well, I've been on all these lovely holidays. And now it's time for me to...
All investigators -1 sanity for each riot, lunatic or high priest. Ouch. Right, so... Tony's gone.
Oof.
Also, -2 trophies. Ah, well.
Come on, Gloria. Come on, Gloria. Buy the trophy.
Well, I've been on all these lovely holidays. All I've got to do now is go and buy a nice souvenir. I'll buy this nice here Elder Sign and tell Aster to go fuck himself.
Magnificent.
Yep. Well, that was anticlimactic.
I mean, I don't know. There's something beautiful about having like a late middle-aged writer literally
You're not wrong.
Buy her way into defeating one of the most insidious cosmic horrors of all time.
Also, having fundamentally wandered through every single. Like, I'm pretty sure. Did Gloria win every single extra dimensional plane?
Every Outer Worlds encounter, she won the first try.
Amazing. Gloria, absolute MVP. To the extent even like Richard Wilson or Dexter, the amazing Dexter Dake could not attain. That's brilliant. I love that. That's fantastic. Great.
That seems like I think it might be a pretty good. I don't know. What do you think? It almost seems a shame to like play anymore and like ruin that just.
I'll be honest. It is 10 to midnight for me. So, I like absolutely. You can come back, and I would love for you to come back and do this again. And we can maybe do like one of the campaign ones. But for tonight, I need to go rest my voice.
Yes, please do.
But definitely we should do this again. Where can people find you? Where can tell them of your online presence?
Oh, I was getting ready to give them my address. No. But no, you can listen to me on Blake Sky, which can be found on pretty much every podcast thing that you listen to. We also have a website, Blake Sky PI is the .com is the address, and I also was on an episode of Clearfield. As I mentioned before, I played a mysterious figure that I don't want to reveal their identity because it's kind of a big thing in the finale for season 1.
Fair enough.
And I am going to be in Breathing Space Fading Frontier season 3.
You are
both as a voice actor and as a writer.
Nice. Looking forward to that. And you can also find SJ as Look Who's Fatagan on Twitter.
That's true, and Twitch. If I ever get off my butt and actually stream on my own again, maybe I will. Now that I have these cool the PNG tuber little dealies.
Nice. Yeah, it's cool. I'm a great fan that a lot of people are coming and becoming VTubers just by weird dint. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to go and raid Bjorn. That considering I was giving out shit earlier in the stream, makes sense. Also, he's playing Potionomics, which is which is something I do want to I want to play at some point because it's a deck building game, also dating sim and potion shop management sim. So yeah, seems pretty up my alley. But yeah, thank you very much for coming. I do hope you'll come back and play some more Elder Sign, possibly when it's in a better version of the interface. But we live in hope. But yeah, thanks. This has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed hanging out, and yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Likewise.
Okay. Lox is amazing and so great. You're so honored to be here. Hey. Right. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you this evening. I've been Loxley, Sailor of Strategy, the Capring Card Shark, the Board Game Goat. On behalf of SJ and myself, have a good evening, and ta-ra. Bye.